With the internet and digital devices being tools we use in our everyday classrooms, teaching digital citizenship has now become one of our responsibilities. Common Sense Media makes this task a little bit easier. If you haven't been to Common Sense Media, they have several resources for teachers, for parents, and for advocates. I encourage that my parents check out this website when they're helping their students to pick out TV shows, books, movies, anything that might have content that is slightly questionable. But today we're going to be focusing on the Educators tab. You're going to notice when you click on Educators, I want you to focus on the digital citizen. I'm going to be honest and tell you I have not explored with all the resources that are on this page, but I have explored the digital citizenship. I think the easiest way to navigate these resources is going to the scope and sequence. When you've clicked on the scope and sequence and the page loads, you will notice that each of the resources are divided by grade level band. So you have resources that are appropriate for your little guys all the way up through your high schoolers. Since I teach 5th grade, I have selected the middle band. You're going to notice that in grades 3 through 5, there are 3 units. Same goes for K through 2, 6 through 8. So conveniently, it's 3 grades and 3 units. I think a great way to cover this resource would be to divide and conquer amongst the grade levels. 3rd grade could be in charge of covering all the lessons in Unit 1, 4th grade charge of Unit 2, and 5th grade could cover Unit 3. As a teacher, if you are going to try to cover all 3 units in one grade level, it is going to take way too much time. As you can see that each unit has 5 lessons, and the lessons vary from one day to multiple day activities. Now I'm going to go ahead and start with Unit 1 and just kind of walk you through some of the resources. So you're going to see there's this little key over here to tell you kind of what is the topic or skills the students will be focusing on. Well, let's start with the beginning with Rings of Responsibility. You'll also notice in the upper right-hand corner, I am logged in. Common Sense Media is completely free to create an account, and I actually logged in with my Google account, so I don't have to bother memorizing one more password. If I want, I can download all of these resources to a PDF, and I can open up resources to send home, and I can see all of the content standards that are hit in the different grades. There's even an assessment that accompanies these activities. I'm going to go ahead and open the PDF for us to look through. Every lesson gives you an estimate of how much time should be spent, the standards, the objective, and it is a very teacher user-friendly lesson plan that walks you through step by step of what you need to do. It also has all of the resources or printouts you might want to pick for your kids for the activities that are described all in one place, so you print and you are ready to go. Many of these resources or lessons can also be accessed on nearpod.com, which I will go to in my next video showing you how to access them. Enjoy teaching digital citizenship.